It's 8:35. You know what that means. BRP is back in the building. Club 835 is here. Brother Fam, how you doing, good sir?
Things are well, sir. Things are well.
That's what's up. It's your boy Cal. Shouts out to the chat. I see family in the chat early.
Yeah.
YouTube.com/Black Rasslin. Or I guess if you check in when we go live, you could go to the Twitter machine or the Facebook machine. If you really, it's Sports Day.
National Sports Day. I'm watching the sports right now.
That's an actual day. I need to put sports on now. Is that an actual day? That's a day? Shut up, Corey. What do you do on Sports Day?
Hey man, play with other people or play with yourself.
We still talking about sports?
Yeah,
that's a sport.
Tetherball.
That's a sport.
It's a sport if you're good at it.
Get your heart rate up.
If you ain't good at it, you gotta figure that out.
Yeah, if you ain't good at it, then what are you doing?
Fucking yourself.
I mean, that's what you do if you're good at it.
Is the World Series of Poker a sport?
Yes.
How much is?
Oh, no, never mind.
Where does poker rank with video games? Like, what's?
I would say poker, because money was waged. Like you could wage money in poker.
The ability to win a lot or lose a lot of money makes poker more of a sport.
Yes,
that's more the risk.
Yes,
that's interesting. Yeah, I've seen gamers get killed during the tournament. It's one video, some dude spazzed that one.
Oh yeah.
And it was a couple of them.
That's now.
That's
now money is. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think that was I think.
No, he was off.
He was, yeah. So there was a couple switches that wasn't connected.
Outstanding.
Some was off.
Shout out to one piece of the bill.
Big dad jokes.
Oh shit!
Big dad jokes. I've seen this nigga say.
I seen this man's son. Shout out the good brother Hollywood in the bill. I see his son.
Hold on.
His son said, "My dad talking all this LeBron. He said Kobe this, Michael Jordan that. I'm talking about the GOAT. Why I can't say the GOAT?" I said, "That is Brian H. Waters' son." Hollywood, how you doing?
What's up, brother?
Hey, hanging in there, man. Hanging in there. You know me.
That's 1 for 1. Hold on.
Making it happen. Where you at?
I'm in, what's this place called? Burton's. I'm down near Hyattsville, Maryland. With the come out, meet up with my former manager / good friend from my JHH days. That's Charles Hopkins Hospital.
That's so. Up.
Yeah, we out here. I'm celebrating you out here. I'm three old fashions in.
Oh, here you go. He gonna be screaming by the end of the night. You know what that means.
Hey man, it's your fucking birthday. Oh yeah, this is Black Rasslin. It's your fucking birthday. I fucking love you, brother. So I gotta celebrate.
Shout out Hollywood, man. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, man. I see y'all over there working. I see you over there working. Staying busy.
Man, I'm tuned in. I'm always at the party on Thursday. Club 845, 835. You feel me?
Hollywood.
Yes, sir.
We call you Hollywood, but it feels wild weird. Brian H. Waters. The chat. I don't know if you see the chat. Pardon me, Cal. We're gonna take the spotlight off you for a second. The chat is asking where the hell you get your jacket from.
Oh, I can't see the chat. I'm on my phone. Somewhere in Mondawmin Mall, I think. Yeah.
He got it directly from Martin.
West Side.
He got it from Martin. That's crazy. That is hard.
So hold on. While you was three old fashions in, what was everybody else doing?
Good question.
All right, this is the perfect platform for this conversation. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take it in. They ain't gonna be able to hear y'all.
That's
but
fine.
watch, just watch it. Oh, I couldn't do it right now.
Where is he going?
I'm inside. This is my home. She can't hear that. This is my homie. My homie. We had this conversation.
Hey, homie. Oh, okay.
I don't know if y'all heard me.
Nah,
I'm gonna step outside and say what I said.
I didn't hear what you said. Nah,
Did you hear what I said?
I heard what you said.
No. So what happened was we was having this conversation on whether or not Key Lime Pie was white.
Oh,
And I said, this is the perfect platform because her friend Tanika said that it's white. And her other friend
is Key Lime.
is Key Lime Pie white.
No.
Wednesday worldwide.
You don't know. You don't know about
So
it.
I went to Marin, but when I went in there, the waiter was there. And she's still there, so I didn't want to be,
Is Key Lime Pie white?
Yeah. I'm waiting for the waiter to leave. She's trying to sort out something.
Do black people
eat key lime pie?
The first time I ever saw key lime pie in life was Natural Born Killers at the very beginning. Before they killed everybody in the diner, they was talking about key lime pie. I don't know nothing about that. but I mean that could be something that is that a southern dish? Who started key lime pie?
So one of her friends went around asking people, and the one lady said no, and the other lady said yeah. And then her homie said the fact that she was Poland made it white. She said her Poland, whether or not it was black or white, is white.
Antoine is he actually works in desserts and whatnot. He said key lime is white as hell, so
he's not wrong. This is some Hollywood shit.
I was trying to see. All right,
this is some Hollywood shit right here.
What? I'm just trying because this is the perfect platform.
Shout out G-Dad. Yeah, yeah, but key lime pie, that's white.
I think so. I enjoy
we can't hear you. I can't hear him.
You can't hear him.
You can't.
Let me hit the button.
Hollywood 3 old fashions in. Don't worry about him right now.
Oh yeah.
No, I just
Hollywood.
This is 2 years on the stream.
All he can hear is his own soul.
Shut up, because I can't
His
hear.
soul is talking to him.
Google. What are the ingredients for key lime pie?
That's a good question.
But yeah, I do enjoy key lime pie though. I'll say that.
But key lime pie is a white pie. What else is apple pie is white pie?
I feel apple pie is more universal.
Apple pie is everybody pie. I like apple pie, but I don't know if apple pie
they sell it at
is white
Costco.
pie.
I feel like it's for everybody. Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff at that Costco. I ain't gonna hold you. I went to the Costco the other day. It's a lot of stuff at that Costco. They got
ready pie.
Oh, now I hear him.
Oh, there he is. Look at this. Look at this guy.
Ben said it's white, Hollywood.
Yo, it's good. I
No, it's good. It's a very white dessert.
Wait, so Hollywood, you saying key lime pie is black?
I just didn't know it had a color.
I
mean,
but
physically, the pie itself is actually white. So it definitely has a color.
No, it's white pie. It's white pie for real.
But Marin, my friend, her homie Tanika said when she ordered it, it's white. So for context, Marin is Filipino and Portuguese.
Shut up.
That's a wild thing.
and
she would describe other stuff in there. That's her, but she's that's the way she would describe.
DEI pie is crazy, Kofi Jamal.
DEI pie is fantastic.
I don't know if that's the name of the episode, but I'm putting that on the list.
DEI pie.
Y'all good? Ben, you still in school right now? You still got class?
I'm at my wife's work. She works at a school. So
shout out, you better.
I brought all the shit just so I could hop on, man.
I appreciate y'all.
It's the birthday episode, you know what I mean?
Hey, you know how it is. I love surprise. I don't know if I love surprise. I love surprises. I love surprises. No, it's always, what is pecan pie? Pecan pie is not white, I don't think. Pecan pie.
I don't like pecan pie.
I don't really go for pecan pie, but I don't. Is that white pie? I don't know if that's.
It might be loud in here, but I'm at the table. She the one who said it was white.
Key lime pie is white pie.
She's
yes.
not. She's correct. Yeah.
I
So,
agree.
so Marin says no.
Swoop and then
Why not?
Denim Swoop is correct. Denim Swoop is correct.
So this is Cal. Everybody say happy birthday to Cal. Everybody say happy birthday to Cal.
That brother's on that phone. He said it's time.
But they called it DEI. Oh, you missed it. They called it DEI pies.
DEI pie.
That's what they called it on the chat. Marina's the one who ordered it.
Now read them what Math said.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Do not, please do not do that. Do not do that. No, what y'all getting into, man? What y'all they gonna be sending y'all out to Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, we're booking that right now. I'm taking out some life insurance. What else? What else are we doing?
Wait, not to talk shop. Y'all some low key got Netflix connections now. Y'all might be able to finesse something. I
would relook at that list. I don't.
I saw the list. No, I saw the list.
Yeah.
All right, what happened?
No, just we're going.
Talk
we're
about
going
when
to
y'all
Saudi.
going to Saudi. Yeah,
We're going to Saudi for what is it? 40? What is it now? 43?
40.
Is that 43?
That would be 43.
Saudi mania. Saudi mania. Nah, yeah, y'all. I think y'all going.
It's a flag.
No, that's. I don't know if I could sell that to anybody.
No.
Like my family, you guys. If I drop that in the group text, I'm getting kicked out.
That,
You know what I mean? Like,
that's the correct answer until they. I mean, there was a lot of people at that re-out. No, they're not gonna be throwing that type of money at y'all. That's not what's gonna be happening right now. But yeah, no, you never know. You never know. Saudi mania. Where else they going?
I would go to if they did it in Perth. I would have some requests. I'd want to go to Australia because that shit looks dope.
Mm-hmm.
Low key, that crowd over the weekend did look dope. I ain't gonna
Yes.
hold you. I ain't gonna hold you.
Legit question for y'all. I'm not sure if y'all can answer, but I'm gonna ask it anyway.
Uh-oh.
Mystery partner for John Cena.
Oh no! I was just trying not to hold my phone.
What the hell are you talking about? This is a cold
I
open.
stepped outside. I had to, put the drink down.
Don't ask me, fam.
I
It's
don't
the
care.
obligation. It's my brother's birthday. We celebrated.
That's your
Nigga,
cousin.
what?
What you said, man?
I was trying to. I don't know where the hell. I don't know what conversation Brian H. Waters in.
He's on the moon. He on the moon right now. Look at him. That's old fashioned right there. Look at him.
Oh,
What's going on?
I was like, did he freeze?
No.
I just had one too many key lime pies.
He tried. Yes, yeah, that's key lime pie right there. That's exactly what that is. That's 3 or 4 key lime pies deep.
I never heard of DEI pie.
Boy, what?
DI pie is gonna live rent free in my head for a very long time.
DI pie may be the name of the episode. Yes, that may be.
I just didn't know.
Look,
Marin ordered it, and then her friend Tanika said, "That's white," and I said, "Wait, what?" I've been eating key lime pie for like 20 years, but I didn't order it. I mean, I had.
Nika is right about black issues. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, that was already determined. She said she's the blackest person at the table.
Yeah, she got the blackest name.
And the blackest name, yes.
Yeah, that's what everybody.
Unless
I don't know.
in the corner name was Tyrone, then she lost.
Yeah.
Me and P just had that conversation. The people still name their kids Tyrone.
My son's name is Earl.
But he had the third, right? Or junior?
Yes.
I'm trying to think of the last time I've heard of a new Tyrone.
I went to middle school with a guy named Tyrone.
They're not going to freestyle a Tyrone, I don't believe. If Tyrone ain't a junior, then his middle name is going to be Tyrone after like his granddaddy or her favorite uncle.
You don't. You pass Tyrone down.
Our youngest cousin is named
Walter. Yes.
Walter?
Yes.
Our youngest cousin.
Baby Walter is crazy.
They got to rename him Gunther at some point.
Wow.
Very wrestling dad joke. That is a wrestling dad joke. That's
hey, that's both the boxes I gotta check.
That was very good. That was very good. Damn, I haven't met a young fella named Ty. I don't know any new. Youngest cousin named Tyrone. How old?
All right, Mr. D.
Is that 20 something? Is that a 20-year-old Tyrone?
See, I'm 39. The last Tyrone I met, he would be 40 now because he was a grade above me in middle school.
The last Tyrone I met was white.
Boy, what?
Was he eating a key lime pie?
No.
No, he was
No, I
busy
was 10
smoking
years
pies.
old. I thought that was a white thing.
He was busy smoking pies.
Oh.
Yeah, he was missing his front tooth, all that shit. He was wild.
Oh, that's a different type of pie. That's white,
That's what I was saying.
but that's not white pie.
It is white pie.
It's white and it's a pie, but that's like it's universal pie at that point.
That's a party pie.
Party pie, yes, the party pie.
Wow.
That's what I said, Justin. Ruined it for generations.
Damn. No, I think that is correct. Erykah Badu did definitely jack up people being named Tyrone. Somebody was talking about
Nobody
that.
wanted their son to be a scrub.
Hey. Well, he at least helped people out. That was the thing. Tyrone was the one that you had to call to help you move your stuff. He ain't had no job, but at least he helped you out.
Yeah, he ain't helping his woman.
Can't use my phone.
He wasn't helping his lady, and he ain't had no car. But that's cool.
That's cool. It's all right. It's all right. We you get in where you fit in. You get in where you fit in. Brian H. Waters, what else you doing tonight? You drinking any more old fashions, or that's it for the night?
Nah, 3 is enough.
Yeah, we know.
Just catching up, you know.
3 is enough. Look at the self-control in this guy.
Yeah, just catching up with friends,
This
and then expanding the circle.
That's what's up.
When you come on a drinking show like this one,
Yeah, I'm in somewhere in between DC and Baltimore, so
we know.
You stupid. 3 is enough. Is funny. 3 is enough. Is funny. Jesus. Ben, what's on the menu for tonight?
When I get home, probably just gonna go Old Faithful, not old fashioned, Old Faithful. I'm gonna go some vodka sodas, 2 limes. You know how it's keep it light.
I respect it. I respect it.
You know?
Ben, what sneakers is on your list right now?
Great question.
Oh, I'm trying to hunt down a pair of the Nigel Sylvester 1 lows. I still haven't gotten those.
That's math.
So if anyone,
that's math shit right there.
Anyone out there has those, please DM me because I didn't hit some sneakers. I need 8.5. So if anyone has them,
Corey is in here. Corey is in here.
Corey got him. I know Corey has them because we talked and he definitely had them.
Oh,
Corey got him, and Corey got Cena tickets.
Yes, he did.
Corey's on a heater, man. He got everything.
He got everything.
Nigel's included. Cena's last match in DC.
Mm-hmm.
And he got key lime pecan pie.
Man, I know Corey for 12 years. I don't see him take too many L's.
Key lime pecan pie.
Is that the
That's
only
too
thing?
much.
Ew. That sounds disgusting.
Ben, that's all you looking for?
For shoes, I think. I got. I think I got everything else that I need.
It's a wrap.
Well, no. I mean, I say that. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, I know how it goes.
I'm trying to be good about it. I'm sure something else will pop up, but that's the last one I hadn't gotten.
I feel you.
Brian H. Waters. Brian H. Waters. What the fuck?
Oh, did he pop out?
He in the equation.
We might
I'm
be
here.
in his pocket. Oh, wow.
Oh. Question for
I'm
you.
about to say I'm here.
Are you?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Are you gonna be at the DC at the John Cena show?
Good question.
He's on the moon right now. Look at this.
Yeah, I told you.
So right now.
He had that show right there. He said, "Oh, shit,
Yeah.
Cena, he got it right there."
Yeah, John Cena's been drinking with this dude all night. You can't see him, but he's in there.
Hollywood sure enough see Cena. He's seeing it right now. Now you gonna be in DC, Hollywood?
I don't know.
Damn. Nigga said give
Put
him
it-
some.
Put in the request.
Brownish Waters, the
Hey,
chat said you
He
some
said
milk.
it.
You need some milk, Brian H. Waters. You need some milk.
Getting some milk is crazy.
Mhm.
Nah, this is great. It was good seeing y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through. It's always
Now, you know it's
Absolutely. For life.
you know what
pleasure.
you know what it is. You know what
Nah,
it
for
is.
real. Nah, for real. Shout out. I still got to check out that Blake Monroe conversation, but I see
They
the
did
work y'all doing over there. I see the
They
work
did
y'all
their
doing.
thing today, but
Yeah.
I got a dip too. But happy birthday, my brother!
Same.
It's good to see you.
Appreciate
Hollywood,
y'all.
get home safe.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Math fam, everybody
Oh, well.
behind the scenes, thank you so much. And,
Appreciate y'all for
we'll talk
coming
soon,
through,
man.
Thank you.
Absolutely, man.
Thank
I love
you very
y'all.
much.
Love
Love
you.
y'all.
Love y'all.
For life. Worldwide.
You already know. Peace. Get you some milk. Get you some milk. Oh man, now shout out. Appreciate y'all.
We got introduced.
We have when we do a live BRP, we may have to have a whole family reunion session before we get to anything. The whole family gotta say their piece, and then we can get the show started. It'll take
Drunk with
Drunk.
tears. Drunk
Yes.
with tears.
yes.
I didn't say you this.
Oh man, shout out. Are Mimi and DDM still on PTO?
I believe we'll see probably brother DDM, sister Mimi, we'll see her soon. You know what I'm saying? We'll see her soon.
Facts. Shouts to them.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I thought I saw DDM pop in for a second, but I don't. We'll see. Dodgers. Oh, I guess I should put some sports on. I still got poker. I put the World Series poker on, and then nigga
Shout out to Damien Washington, yo. If I ain't mess your name up, my apologies if I mess your name up, brother.
Shout out,
Yeah.
brother Washington. Good to see you. What you doing?
Cal legit was like, yo, let me get these niggas out of here. I'll see y'all later.
I know.
Hollywood looked like he needed to
He need milk.
You need milk. He need a gallon of milk. So shouts out to that brother. When he said 3 old fashions, I said, "Oh brother."
Yo, what
That's
did he
not
drink them right before the show?
He probably finished. They looked like they was in the spot. I don't know if they was ready to leave or whatnot. He left to talk to us, so it could be another one.
Ben looked like he set up his shit and was like, right before he got on, he was like, "Yeah, I gotta go talk to my black friends."
Yeah, it's very funny. That's very funny.
He's stupid.
He like his wife like, are they gonna get you more sneakers?
Right. Because you know how that life is. Everybody know how that life is.
The funny part, he was like,
This for my brother right here.
Yeah, one time. I'm gonna try one of these violent.
If y'all ain't know, it's Cal birthday episode, y'all.
Salute y'all. Appreciate y'all for real. You know the vibe. Shout out to the blacks.
Shout out to the blacks.
It's always the blacks.
It's always the blacks. It's always and it should always be a good time. I do want to say, God, I don't want to take anything down, but I have to say, rest in peace of D'Angelo. Thoughts been on the brain of D'Angelo music and everything ever since the news hit the other day. 51 years old.
Yeah.
I'd seen that he'd been dealing with pancreatic cancer. I don't know if I've seen much of any details in regards to like how long. They said it seemed like he had been dealing with it for a bit privately, but Yeah, I don't know if I've seen anything about any specific, and it kind of DDM actually posted the other day too. It immediately reminded me of when Chadwick Boseman passed, because it was a similar situation where people saw him around the All-Star and he looked like he had dropped a lot of weight. And then I don't think people have really seen him anymore, but come to find out and I think Chadwick been dealing with that for years, like making movies and whatnot and keeping that under wraps. So it really makes you wonder what D'Angelo had been going through in private for however long. But yeah, no, that's
51, yo, is, you know, when I was young, a teenager and all that shit, I'm like, man, 30, fuck 30. That's way down the fucking road.
right.
Then 30 is coming up and you like, man, 50 is a long fucking time. And then when you look up, you at the door, like, yo, that's well young, yo.
Yo, that 50 niggas at the corner telling niggas he on the way, is real. Like,
it's right there.
It's right there.
Yeah.
It's right there. And for it to be right there for us and him to be right there and then, you know, not be here no more, it makes you think about a lot of stuff, you know. You should be anyway.
It's a lot of the shit that, you know, you're like, pardon me, Cal. Your everyday shit really ain't important, yo. That shit that we, you know what I mean, that we look at as, yo, it's a must. That shit ain't important.
Right.
It really
what you always say, small shit to a giant. But I mean, it's really like that though, because you know it's real life. It's real situations. But I mean, I shout out to and it's no disrespect to the term neo soul. We all people of a certain age. We've seen and we'll talk about it later, but just like we've seen the Dudley Boys turn into this tag team and then stop being a tag team, we saw a bunch of people kind of just turn this term into this movement. But I love people going back into the interviews and D'Angelo just be like, yo, I'm just making black music, like, and watching. I forget what song they was performing, but it was him and Raphael Sadiq, and whatever they was playing, they turned that shit into the church. D'Angelo, he grabbed the wireless mic like the Pastor Benjamin at my church used to, got up behind that thing, and he took it to church. Like, he really talk about connecting all of the dots in black music and turning it into just something beautiful. Like, man, like you can't any D'Angelo song you name that's your favorite. Yes.
So let's do it though. Let's do, like, what's the D'Angelo record? If you like, man, you know, this dude back in the day, he did, you know, 2 fire albums and then did like a crazy surprise album. At the beginning of the surprise album craze, like, what's the record that you explain who D'Angelo is? What's the record you playing for?
Damn. Say it, man.
The record that I'm playing is Lady, but that's not my favorite D'Angelo. Which,
the original version or the premiere version? Like, because there's like a couple of
the premiere version is fire. But the original version is the one that I feel like if you have never heard D'Angelo before, you have to hear it. Because he was that shit. It's like unexplainable. It's so much soul in that motherfucker.
Yes,
but that's not my shit.
What's your joint?
Cruising, yes.
Listen, I've heard a lot of folks be very, I mean, and I don't know if this is prisoner of the moment or not, but I feel like a controversial statement I've seen is that his is the version.
It's the version. It's not the version. If I'm going to listen to Cruising, I know which version I'm playing. D'Angelo, but I mean, that's what it is. That's the version that I think, just like me and those dreaming eyes of mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what And the thing, and that's why I asked you about which version of Lady, because I love the Lady remix. I love the it was the Death Squad remix of Me and No Dream and Eyes of Mine with the Red Man on it. Yeah. It's this one. There's like this remix. He was on the remix to the Jizza Cold World.
Mm-hmm.
When I saw that CD single in the store, I said, "Not D'Angelo with the Jizza."
Thank you.
Yo, Ghetto Heaven. What?
My favorite is probably The Root though. Hey GDO.
Hey, what's going on? How y'all doing?
Doing good. How you doing?
I said, what's good?
Nothing much. Another day at the office. You know how it goes.
Totally understand.
So the discussion is of course this past week we lost D'Angelo and the old, the new old folks have been, taking it pretty rough. What's the record, DDM, that you playing? If somebody's like, yo, I ain't never really get into D'Angelo's music, what's the record you playing to kind of put them on?
I think that's hard. Hey, proud of me. I think that's hard. Now, me as an artist, I think he's brilliant. He was brilliant. And, I posted with D'Angelo personally. I think he was probably the true heir apparent to like Prince. Keeping the tradition of Sly Stone, people like that alive. And I know I haven't answered the question yet, but you know how I am. And so when he passed, here's the thing. I was not a D'Angelo super fan. Okay,
shout out.
He was somebody who in my
Nor Wu-Tang, but proceed.
Right, I wasn't a D'Angelo super fan. He was somebody who was very ambient in my teenage years and, early adult years coming up where I knew who he was. He had songs that I liked. I remember, of course, when the Untitled video came out because that was sophomore year of high school. And for me at least. And I remember the girls falling out. And I remember watching the video being jealous because I didn't look like that, but also to being oddly attracted to him and realizing who I was, because I was like, oh my God, this man is beautiful. But if I had to choose a record, it's not off of Voodoo, which Voodoo is probably his magnum opus.
That's my favorite.
It's not off of Brown Sugar. It's actually off of D'Angelo and the Vanguard album.
Black Messiah.
It was two records on there that I absolutely love. And it was, I like that whole album. And, I know at the time the complaint was that you couldn't understand what he was saying. And I think as an artist, I think what the gem in that record is you don't have to always understand the words, especially in the era that we're in now where I can't understand half the things rappers are saying. But the musical texture is so rich there. The artistic fabric is so rich there. And it's two records off of that album that if I had to play it for somebody to say, this is who I think D'Angelo was, would probably be The Charade and Another Life. Another Life is probably going to be the song that people play because it's so poignant to, him being gone now.
Right.
Him battling with prostate cancer and things like that. But those two records are probably the ones I would play.
My son came down here and just said that his favorite D'Angelo record was the joint that when he went like, I'm a hustler, baby. I said, boy,
he's beating him. You gotta beat him. You gotta beat him. You gotta beat him.
Get the fuck.
Get him, beat him.
Get out.
Get you a switch. Going on outside, find you a switch.
Who is your parents?
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't beat the children.
Did you say your records? Did you?
No. My record is probably, and I've been saying it all week, The Root off off of Voodoo. I still haven't listened to the album yet. I need to go back. It'll probably be sometime this weekend. A good front to back listen to that.
Sure.
And that because that turned 25 years old like earlier this year. That talk about a moment in time. I remember like where I was, what I was going through, and like that album was a big part of it. The 1B, which I wasn't even thinking about, but I have to because it's probably one of my favorite songs by her. Nothing Even Matters with the duet with Lauryn Hill. I love that record. That's a
big record. As soon as it come on, ding, ding, ding,
you already know. You already know.
You got a cha-cha, bitch. No, but what's interesting is 2000 is a very I think in hindsight, looking back, it was a very big year for neo soul music because in 2000 you got D'Angelo, Voodoo, Erykah Badu, Mama's Gun, and you got Jill Scott, Words and Sounds Volume 1.
Yeah.
3 magnum opuses.
Yeah.
And 2 of those were really recorded at Electric Lady. Was that Electric Lady?
Electric Lady, yeah.
Those
the Soulquarians.
Soulquarians.
Yeah, I don't think Jill Scott's was. I think she may have did hers in Philly, but
it was just Badu and then it was Badu, D'Angelo, Common, and somebody else.
Yeah, it was I forget who the other one was, but yeah, it was they own that. I mean, that was the Jimi Hendrix situation, studio. So like it I remember reading about that in the Rolling Stone, specifically about Voodoo, but when they started really connecting the dots with the Soulquarians and how they kind of just it was like when Premier was in the D&D, like there was that era of music that you knew did this come from the D&D? It just felt like it came from a particular spot.
You also got that year Music I Just Want to Sing.
Yes.
That year. You also got that year Sade came from out under her rock.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Lovers Rock?
Lovers Rock.
Lovers Rock.
Yeah.
So you had in 2000.
That was a great year.
Oh, Carl Thomas Emotional came out that year too. Oh. So 2000 for R&B, Tony Braxton, The Heat came out that year. TP2.com came out that year.
Was that Darnell Jones?
No, it was you already know who it was. And Joe put out a record that year.
I was asking if Darnell Jones came out.
So
I
what's interesting
that year. I don't see Darnell Jones.
But it's interesting that specific era because I feel like I know D'Angelo said he hated the term neo soul.
Yes,
but I think it was required because of the divide in black music specifically. Hip hop was the same way in that specific era where there was the glamoring glitz, you know what I'm saying, like the industry stuff, and then it was the artsy fartsy folks that was the avant-garde, you know what I'm saying? So it was I love that era because it really taught me like what I like, and it showed me like I don't.
There were definitely clearer lines in between the mainstream and the underground, but also like different sects of hip hop to the point where I love the story. Questlove keeping it real, saying he had said something in an interview that was like kind of negative towards Biggie before Biggie had passed because after the What They Do video there was a little bit of friction there, but it was because it was such a jiggy era versus I mean that was like the pre-Soulquarian area. It was all kind of built out of the roots in that spot, but
Bilal came out that year too.
Shouts to Bilal. I did want to say
that was a big year.
2000 was a huge year. Songs in A minors. Well, yeah, Alicia Keys was starting to pop around that time too.
That was 2001.
People in chat are mentioning. I mean, it's crazy to think it was only so many months ago that Angie Stone passed away. I'd seen because they had Jr., Michael Archer Jr., D'Angelo's son, was their child. I believe there's one clip of Angie and their son reacting to D'Angelo talking about working with Angie. And when I heard the news, I went to the Instagram, like he was already sharing it. It's been kind of crazy to see. Here goes Steeler Man over here. It's kind of crazy to see. Not just how much it's touched the people, but I didn't realize he had a daughter. It's like kids. She was older too. Yeah, she dropped like a whole. There was a whole thing I saw somebody share on IG, that she had posted to her father.
I think there's the conversation to be had about, because I feel like, especially this year, like a conversation about like Virginia artists. You know what I'm saying? The year, the clips have had and the reception for that album, it's people don't really have a conversation about Virginia in music. And
right,
D'Angelo, being a singer, he really wasn't like, yeah, VA nigga, what, on those records. But I think that played a part in that environment, man. And so yeah, man, shout out to D'Angelo, rest in peace, brother.
Did you give your favorite fan?
Oh, that Spanish joint is my favorite D'Angelo record. I love it. But like Feels Like Making Love is also like an amazing.
I love that record as well. Again, you could really. It's. I don't want to sound like I'm being fake or whatever, but you really like. There's so many of his records that I love. It's like, nah, yeah, I understand. I understand why you like that record too. Shout out, not Chris Breezy.
I think he's definitely an album artist. I think that's the era that he came up when he had singles, but he's definitely an album artist. That's what I like about that era. Particularly when you listen to like the big three of that year, which was obviously Words and Sounds Volume 1, Mama's Gun, and Voodoo. All three of those albums, I remember the first time I listened to Mama's Gun, and I used to always listen to records on my way to school. It's just such a artistic thing. Jill Scott, like I remember going to junior prom, us dancing to Slowly Surely off of Words and Sounds Volume 1.
Damn.
And it's but that was the level of class and the level of style that we had when it came to music. There was such a good balance and such a good range. Yes, we was listening to Notorious K.I.M. and Cisco, but we was also listening to blues records. I think music back then was just a lot more intelligent with how they approach even hoe rap. Like, people got mad at me because I did not like Cardi B's album. And I told them, I said, the reason why I didn't like it is because I've heard this theme done in a more intelligent way.
How do we get here? You can pull off the exit.
I get what you're saying, though, Didi. I totally get what you're saying.
Like when you've heard
There's an approach to the album,
Broken Silence, even China Doll, which was frowned upon when it came out. Like, if you're gonna rap about hoeing, like Kim had a whole song about her period where she had a little girl rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, if you're going to do that,
you got to be intelligent about it.
Like, to a young person who's never heard those songs, this is probably, oh my God. But when you've heard that caliber on this done on the same subject matter, it's hard for me to go crazy over something that's not even as clever.
We've been down this whole path before.
Make a U-turn.
Well, yeah, I do want to say, speaking of making a U-turn, I've not given it as much shine as I want to, but I need to, especially after watching the video that Alchemist put up today. But I'm kind of feeling that Mobb Deep, that new Mobb Deep album.
It's fire.
I feel like I need to go somewhere. Like I need to be on a trip.
I haven't heard it. I've been listening to Kwame's, which
that's what I need to listen to.
I haven't checked that.
I found it on a humble. I was not checking for nor looking for a Kwame record.
Right.
But a colleague of mine was playing it in her car, and I was like, "Oh, this is cute. Who is this?" And she's like, "It's Kwame." So I go and I listen to it, and it's only 27 minutes. He understands the assignment.
Okay.
And I was kind of annoyed because Joe Budden said, he sound old and dated. Joe Budden, everybody's not like you trying to sound like a 20-year-old. That man is in his 50s. His subject matter speaks to a 50-year-old man. The sound speaks to a 50-year-old man who likes the rap that he likes.
Right.
It doesn't sound like he's trying to chase some 20-year-old. This is the thing that annoys me with hip hop. Hip hop used to be a young man's game, but those same young people are aging now. They still want to make hip hop music. It's not going to sound like a 20-year-old, and nor should it, because then if he came out and he was trying to sound like that, you would say he trying to keep up and he trying to chase his youth and all of that. He stayed in his lane, and he stayed in his lane and did it very well.
This has been the year. This has been the year for aging hip hop, and I think the concept of hip hop being a young man's game was only because hip hop was young, like as an art form. It's still fairly young compared to almost every other genre we can talk about. So I think that's the case, and it's just we're getting a chance to see these guys understand that you can still make the music. But it's just if you focus on the art and not chase, don't chase the wave because the wave isn't sustainable, right? It's chase quality and be who you are in your music. I mean, hip hop is a very honest art form. So if you are chasing anything, it'll be honest. I mean, it'll be obvious. So that being the case, I mean, you know what I mean? Old niggas is having a nice little run.
Facts.
Well, speaking of, before we go, Cal. Speaking of nice runs, Dora, I saw you. All right, though.
Oh.
I guess we all did.
Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to another action-packed card of All-Star Wrestling.
Welcome back to the Black Rasslin Podcast. You've been rocking with us for 47 minutes. Not only do you know that somebody need to help Brian H. Waters get home tonight, but you know that God is still working on us. As always, it's your boy Cal. We gotta do. I ain't got no title, and I think we have to do a wheel for the title tonight. My squad is on the line. Shouts out Mimi. In my brain. Hope you're doing all right. You saw the squad was on the line. Brother Fam, I'm sorry, DDM. Say what's good to the people, yo.
Hi, it's me, the victorious DST of BRP. Notice the Magneto helmet in the background. Notice the WrestleMania briefcase in the background. Notice I got a new background. Why? Because I moved, bitch. And now it's giving neighborhood. I'm a grown man now. It's giving backyard, front yard. I'm getting ready to paint this wall. I mean, it's giving I'm established, very grown, very mature.
Brother Fam.
Yeah, shout out to walls and backyards. Yo, fam, 79 in your social media choice. We here, man. That's all I got.
Big facts, Brother Math.
Cal,
You're.
we seen it all, did it all. Most of them will pop for a minute,
Mm.
spit their sentence, then a game will get rid of y'all.
Facts.
Y'all got there, but y'all ain't get it all. We want our style back. Damon.
God damn.
Damon.
AKA.
Man.
Boy, I miss my Uncle Georgia.
Sorry.
I do miss my Uncle George. I just I miss my Uncle George.
I am leading my fantasy football league. I'm still undefeated. I'm now 6-0.
Damn. I was
Man, I had to play my wife in fantasy football last week, man. I hate it had to be her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lying.
You got to take a picture at some point.
Who you got playing tonight, Dad?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if anybody plays tonight. See, at this point, it's getting boring now because I keep winning every week. Let me pull it up.
Let's see if we can put an end to that win streak tonight.
I'm about to say it's still kind of early. It's still kind of early.
No, where's he at? Go ahead, Cal. Go ahead, queue up the picking anywhere.
Well, actually, before we get there, and I don't remember if this was before. It had to have been before the PLE. I think it was Friday. There was a string of releases that WWE did, mostly out of the developmental. The full list. Hold on one sec. The full list that I saw, the biggest name on the list, obviously, was Wes Lee. We'll talk about that in a second. But it was Wes Lee, Stevie Turner, Lance Anoa'i, Jin Tala, Draco Knox, Hayes Jameson, Summer Sorrell, Braden BJ Ray, and Jamar Hampton. 5 of those names, Jin Tala and the last 4, if you watched Evolve and or WWE LFG, you would have seen all of them. I'm assuming that, and it seems like a lot of those cuts were WWE not feeling like they were developing they were progressing at a specific rate, which makes me wonder what did they think Wes Lee was going to play? What? It's not.
I don't know none of them people except for Wes Lee. Sorry.
So Stevie Turner was the
Timmy's brother.
She was the
Timmy's sister,
the head figure of Evolve, the blonde woman. She's got an accent. I don't know if she's British.
That.
Lance Anoa'i was the latest of the bloodline that was down there. He did a whole tweet saying that here's my book and y'all see me soon. Jin Tala was the Asian woman from season 1 of LFG. She wasn't bad. She wasn't bad. She was on Booker T.
Was that the Lee Laurel girl?
Yes. And I saw she was in an image with Natalia and the Dungeon 2.0. So I mean, someone had tweeted she probably need to go to Shimmer. She probably need to go somewhere for like a year and just start working.
She was all right.
I thought she they had her in Evolve. She was holding up Callie Armstrong title at one point. Like, it's not like she wasn't working. I don't know who Draco Knox is.
Look, here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. And this is, I know the people gonna hate me.
What you say, DDO?
I know people gonna hate me. But honestly, if you ain't at a certain level, the releases don't hit the same because you're still kind of like in developmental. So like, it's like in developmental, you still developing. So if you don't develop, I don't think the only release on that list that made me go, oh wow, was Wes Lee. But also too, I'm gonna keep it funky. I think Wes Lee hit a snag in his momentum. I think that injury definitely impacted him.
It's like they didn't know what to do with him when he came back.
Right. It was like, where do you go from here? And they had him with those 2 big guys, and they was doing this high rise thing. But it really was. And let's be real here, from a storyline perspective, from a talent perspective, even if you say, okay, he's done all that he can do in NXT, even though I don't think he held the NXT belt, the main belt.
He didn't have the main belt, no.
What does he look like on the main roster? And the answer is it's giving Ricochet. And we saw what that looked like. So,
so what you're saying is he need to go across the street.
I think that's what Ricochet was saying too.
Yeah, probably this is a good promotion for him.
He can. I will say this, and the thing that West, I don't think just Devon can take over. I think in the, what they said they didn't need West once they had a Javon. But listen, you remember when West was having that nice little heel run, his promos were very good.
Yes.
Oh, Wes Lee is.
He had them big sweaters on, and he would just be in there talking his shit. Yeah.
I don't. I mean, of course TNA, but I don't know how that works now, right?
Yeah.
I think if he was still, I'm sorry, Cal.
No, I was going to say if he was able to do the TNA route as Desmond Xavier, it wouldn't be a 1-to-1 with AJ Francis, but it would probably be a similar. He'd probably go crazy down there.
He was already like he's already going fucking crazy. Like,
right.
The injury killed him, plus the moving in of individuals who kind of slid in that spot, like Ethan Page.
There were a lot of names. Yeah.
Slid smooth in the spot where Wes Lee would have been, and then you add a Ricky Saints, who add. So, I mean, he just caught a raw deal. He got injured at the absolute wrong time because he was through the roof. They was gonna put him with Oba again, and then him with Trick Williams. He was gone.
I think Ricky is more the replacement for what West did.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I agree. I think also too, he had so many things. Like I know that they was getting ready to put a big push behind MSK or the Rascals, and then that whole situation happened. So then he had to go solo. And
he did well.
You know, and he did.
He was doing great, yeah.
That type of act and that type of talent for the WWE system works better in a faction and or tag team. From a solo star standpoint, they just have too much talent right now and too much good talent right now. And they can't even write good storylines for them. So what you gonna do with that? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just so it's unfortunate, but I think honestly, this is just the wrong promotion for him. I think he needs to be in an AEW, in a New Japan, in a TN. Well, I don't even want to say TNA because child, we don't know what that's giving. But like a New Japan or AEW might be the move for him.
Desmond Xavier makes his New Japan premiere or debut in Trenton at the beginning at the Cure Arena in February. Oh my god!
I would like to. I honestly would like to see him run through the Indies, and then possibly go somewhere else after that. But yeah, he got anyway. He can learn anywhere.
I think he's a great talent. I just think with what WWE has at this point, WWE is Disney, and you have to be at a certain level. You have to be like they looking for a certain kind of thing.
Facts, big facts. That's a good point, Sean. Tragedy CMLL would make a lot of sense. I guess we'll see. I saw BJ Ray was already hollering at Tony Khan.
Is that the Colored Man Lucha League?
Yes, the Colored Man.
Colored Man Lucha League.
The Colored Man Lucha League. We got to talk Perth.
Perth went up.
But before DDM left, but before we get there, we did as per usual. No, we're as per usual. We do our predictions every most WWE PLEs, and this go round, it was Brother Fam and Brother DDM. I should get this off screen for a second.
Hey, Cal, put the white, like that, you know, that white lining. If it land on the white line, it's a tie.
Can I? Where's the white line? Enable wait.
It's under the Trump sentence.
Oh. I don't know if this is the MAGA version of the picture. But yeah, I don't.
The whole wheel is white.
Yeah. I don't have that patch. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to get that. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. But yeah, now Fam and DDM were tied up. I forget it was the last match. I want to say. I believe they had Seth winning over Cody, which was wise, and we'll get to that in a second. But without further ado, let's see who's
that nigga making the plinko noise.
Oh, that's wild.
Look.
Oh, okay.
It went right in my pocket.
White. That was on the white.
It would have been on. It looked like it was on the white, but
yeah,
it's DDM. Matter of fact, where's my? Sorry, let me act like I've been here before and I know what I'm doing. New champ.
Cheese and ass.
Let me go ahead and say it took a picker wheel eventually to dethrone me because
damn.
Just let it be known I wasn't outpicked this time.
Run them lights up.
You know,
I wasn't outpicked.
It is at the end of the day, it's time for another iconic run.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
It's time for another iconic run.
It's giving mid already.
You've got Survivor Series next month.
It's been too long, you know, and my graphic will be on the next show on the BRP Twitter as well.
Sorry, what?
My graphic, you know, I need to and new.
Hold on, are you doing Jade Cargill?
That's his thing. That's his thing. He's already got his what you call going on.
And I'll be gone.
It's canon. Belt going till February is funny. Shout out. Hold up.
Shiny you gotta put me on the Summer Jam screen.
There you go.
Iconic.
That's for Halloween.
Yeah. Your nail tech can never.
Damn.
Hold on, I ain't seen it in a while. I'm going to see it this weekend.
Your nail tech can never. I just want to let you know that your nail tech could get into this. Get into this.
That's brains.
Are those brains?
That's brains.
Get into this.
Gave you brains?
Get into this.
MC brains?
Your nail tech can never.
Coochie. La la la.
Here we go.
And don't be talking about that. Send me a paper belt. I'm the champ. My run was iconic. It is not my fault.
He said iconic. No, Saturday morning, WWE Crown Jewel.
My name's Prada. Shiny buff, nigga.
This, I saw. This was a better show than WrestlePalooza.
Yes.
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Damn. I feel like the consensus has been that this was an improvement to the WrestlePalooza show. Although
hell give it.
He gave it a B. I believe he gave it a B. He gave it a B, which I read through the review and it was he was on the money. He was pretty much on the money. Solid show. I think it was with a lot of WWE, it felt like it was a lot of moments. Like Roman and Bronson had the match that they had, but they had the match that they had. So at the end of that match, you got to see Roman and the Usos give you that Emmy caliber drama that what'd he say? I don't want to see y'all till Christmas.
Yeah, that normally happen at all our family functions.
Fact.
And
then we see each other. Yeah, it's gonna happen, sir. And then we see each other the next weekend.
Facts.
And be all right.
Well, this ain't all right though. Jay said no.
Quick sidebar.
Go ahead.
Quick sidebar. My apologies. I'm in the barbershop. Barbershop several days ago. I'm in the barbershop. I walk in there, and the local Like the local family used DJ is in there getting a haircut in the same chair I'm about to get. And he we exchanged old man pleasantries. Hey brother, how you are, man? You had your hands up, mine off. You know what I'm talking about. So we sit there, we have our conversation, and then in the course of our conversation, like he gets up, I start getting my cut. Halfway through my cut, oh, I have a beard, niggas. Chill out. So halfway through our conversation, he said, "Oh man, I guess I'll see you next week." And I'm like, "Where you gonna see me at?" Such and so having something.
Ah, shit.
Which is such and so is cuz people's, right? Like cuz people's.
Facts.
So
yeah, means
it was probably. So I say to him, I wasn't aware, but cuz gonna hit me in the middle of the week next week and tell me all about it.
Uh-oh.
Fast forward to yesterday.
Uh-oh.
I'm taking something to my pop or picking something up for my pops. Ding. This is because I guess we do this now. Who is it? Because talking about so and so and blah 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 having something Saturday come through as I predicted.
Yep.
ESPN, nigga.
Yeah.
What I wasn't ESPN 2 or 8, the Ocho.
The Ocho.
What I wasn't going to predict is the lack of information this nigga had. Hey, come through there Saturday. When? About around there. What I'm supposed to wear? Nigga says
he showed up like this.
Cuz said, hey, wear something black. I was like, formal. He was like, nah, just some jeans and stuff. What you wearing? I gotta wear black dress pants. Boy, you about to have I'm not showing up looking like I'm prepared for a robbery and everybody else is dressed up, right? And then he said the most honest thing. I've known this nigga his whole life, 57 years. I've known this nigga, man.
6, 7.
I said, cuz, what's up, yo? Can you get the information? He said, cuz, I'm gonna be honest. I am never gonna have the information that you need. I said, fair enough.
That's real talk.
Fair enough. I just hit the DJ.
The nigga says, this is what the nigga says, yo. When you find out, just call me back and let me know. I said, cuz I'm never gonna call you, man.
Nah.
Not with this information. Cause
I'll see you there.
I'll see you there.
I'll be there.
Wear your best sweats.
Wear sweats.
Dude, do what you want to do. I know what I gotta wear. I gotta wear dress pants.
What you wear? Just come.
Call large dude.
Nah, I respect it. I do respect it. Nah, so we'll see. I don't know if the Sue Usos and Roman Reigns gonna link up at Thanksgiving for some turkey wings. If they do, they may
gonna have mayonnaise on it, whatever it is. Have a whole lot of mayonnaise.
That's spam.
Spam and turkey wings and whatever other stuff. Whatever they had Stephanie McMahon eating up on that plate, on that table.
Hong Kong's Mongolian.
It was everything was in aluminum foil. Everything was in the foil. Like nigga had that joint in foil like it was some boat.
Boy, I miss my Uncle Georgia.
Hey man, recipes Uncle Georgia.
So we'll see about Roman Reigns and the Sue Usos.
I love it's crazy. We could tell, D.
All right, cuz.
You wildin'. You are wild.
No, so I've seen niggas been gourmeting spam though.
Yo, it's a whole my daughter, pardon me, Cal. We getting further off. My daughter went to Hawaii. And it was a spam vending machine.
They sold cans of spam? And they just went home. They was making burgers?
I have no idea. She was like, yo, this is disgusting.
She wasn't eating it.
Because it's flavors now, right?
You said what?
Flavors of what? Like Crush?
Like, yeah, it's
Orange
spam
Crush
flavors.
spam?
You just ain't, everything ain't just OG spam.
Spam is full of salt. Full of salt. Like, you know what's interesting? All of the food that Black people used to eat out of necessity and out of financial hardship is now like anchovies. Sardines. Sardines have been like flying off the shelf because they became popular on TikTok. And that was something like, it's so funny to me. Spam, oodles and noodles, that was all stuff you ate because you was poor and you didn't have no money. This is like, they are co-opting shit that was like, that was, you got laughed at if you had spam and you look like you was poor. Like you was like, oh, they buying, like, it's wild to me to see so much struggle food become like gentrified in a way. It's very interesting.
Well, I think it's easy. Pause. It's easy to play with, right? You're not spending a bunch of bread. Yeah, no, to me it's easy to play with. No, but
yes.
It's easy to like be a chef, a struggling chef, and be like, oh man, I ain't got a whole bunch of bread, but I got this ingredient, this ingredient. It's really what we did as Black people back then. Is like, you know what I'm saying, when Murray's was open, it was easy to just be like, all right, well, I have this main, right? I got this. That could be the main course. Now I can take it, I can shave it down, I can, you know what I'm saying? You can do all kind of gourmet stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the folks over in Hawaii, shout out to my grandmother. Hawaii. Just they take this. It's wild expensive over over Hawaii.
It's not cheap to live there.
You got to transport all that food.
It's expensive to exist there. Yeah. Like if you visiting, that's one of them save up vacations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you got to go over there with whatever you paid. Go ahead, pay that, because the everything else you gonna have to run some racks over there too. Because it's just what it is. Like you gonna spend some money over there. You know
but everything is high now. Like I was in the grocery store and everything is high. Like, and that's just the reality. Like things that I literally watch things and like it was this, just for example, and I know the chat is gonna tease me, but in Whole Foods.
I might tease you first.
It's these peppermint patties that Whole Foods make. I think it's the Whole Food brand, and they come in a plastic tub. And this time last year, they were $8.75 for the big tub. Fast forward a year later, they're $13.
God damn. They threw a whole nother $5 on this shit?
Yes. Yes.
That's crazy.
Y'all niggas ain't eating right.
What you mean?
It's to the point now where I find drumsticks, chicken legs are cheaper. Like you can get a whole family pack at least now supermarket here at Giant for like $7, like whole family pack. You can get a family pack of chicken thighs, and I like chicken breasts and chicken wings. But chicken breasts, unless you get them on sale, are high.
They're gonna be cheap.
You know, so it's like I know we all joke, about people being rich and all this stuff, but it's getting to a point now where, like, you seeing these social media stars start to fall off. You starting to see a lot of these people, like, it's real out here. Like, you're not going to be able to stunt the way that you used to. It's just not.
Prada says she still got to have her salmon.
Yo,
I like salmon, but I like it on sale.
Salmon.
I made just chicken and gravy over rice the other day, right? Just chicken breasts, and you know what I mean. I went to the store just for the ingredients for the night and spent like $60. Like at this point, Chick-fil-A cheaper.
Chick-fil-A, yeah, nah. Eating out be cheaper. DoorDash be cheaper.
Yo, what you gotta do? You go to the box and save.
Nah, I'm not eating. That's B grade, cause you
go down the box and save.
No, don't eat that.
Get you one of them genetic chickens.
Genetic chickens, yes, exactly.
He was like, yo, how this chicken got 4 wings?
It's 7
motherfucker-
wings.
He up there breakdancing in the fucking
It's 7,
oven and
it's
shit.
7
Nah.
wings. The
And
meat
they
glowing.
this big. The goddamn chicken wing.
It's a pigeon. It's a pigeon. Pigeon wings.
Don't do it. Don't get them genetic chickens.
Yo,
I'm
go
telling you.
down box and save. Listen, my grandmama pulled up. No
Box
lie.
save don't smell right in there, Kyle.
No
Ooh,
lie.
it smelled like genetic chicken. I'm telling you. It probably
grand-
smelled. Don't do it.
My grandmama, who is having a party,
Mm.
pull up in front of my house with 200 eggs, 55 bananas, and 15 gallons of milk.
Everything
brunch?
glowing.
I
That's
said,
right.
Grandma,
What time we gotta get there, man? God dang.
I said,
Cooking for
Grandma, what
church.
the fuck is this shit?
Breakfast.
I didn't say all that,
Yeah.
but
Then-
she like, why don't you come in and get what you want? I don't know where to put all of this shit. What am I doing with all? Why you got 6,000 eggs? In this
Cal, I'm sorry.
At the top of the
Throw this episode in the trash.
The top of the carton's cut off.
Wait. I'm just saying, everywhere can't be
It came from
Hawaii.
See, look.
We all ain't
Wow.
got the spam.
Is it just
fucking-
regular spam there?
I don't
It
know.
look all look like OG spam because it's like
Yeah,
it's like
I
spam
Yo,
with
this-
bacon in it.
can't-
I can't zoom in there, but it looks like there's different
Let me
types in the full image.
Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on.
Some of yes, there's at least one label that's a different color. Some says 2% less sodium.
Hold
Actually,
on.
a lot of them look like they say less sodium, but there's one that looks like it says turkey or honey. I don't know.
they
I don't know.
All right, spam
Hold on.
oven roasted turkey,
Hold
jalapeno
on, cuz.
spam, spam
Oh,
light, teriyaki spam,
You are on. You are on.
Spam
You are on
garlic.
Black Rasslin. I got a quick question. What? How you scared? When you were in Hawaii and you saw that spam vending machine, what kinds of spam was in there?
I think it was just original.
Not
Oh,
extra crispy.
Extra crispy is crazy. You're not the honey barbecue.
How you confused?
Like, Sam comes in different.
We don't know. We do not know.
No, we know.
I think it was just original.
What color was the can? Say less. Love you.
So now it's listen.
He named like 8
They got-
flavors.
They got maple, black pepper, garlic. I believe it's tocino. I'm not sure. I don't have a. You know what I mean, discerning. Never mind.
So are we gonna have
Teriyaki.
a spam night on Black Rasslin?
No.
No, y'all can have if y'all want to
I don't
eat spam.
eat pork.
If you're in chat, is that pork? Can you still call that pork?
I believe so. They got turkey spam, yo.
Turkey.
We got Spurky. Spurky. Is this spam night? Are we having spam night for Thanksgiving?
Family reunion?
The spam. The spam.
That's probably the name of the episode.
The
Family reunion.
reunion
Yeah.
is-
Family reunion.
It's so good to see
Who you
all households
introduce?
together.
Who you
Look,
introduce?
yo, we having
It's
spam night.
family reunion.
Who you
Let's sing
introduce?
a
It's
family
my cousin
reunion.
Get all the friends.
Oh, family reunion.
Hey,
Get together.
No, you supposed to come back with the higher one. You got to go family
You see,
reunion.
the spam, it comes in a can. Sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's red. First, you have the original spam. See, the original spam is the template, the creator, the top provider. Then you got the red color spam
And you got the red.
that does all of the flavoring, the sizzling. Then You have the pink spam.
Then he
The
got the
father's
pink spam.
spam.
Hey, yo.
Because soon enough, she'll be a wig fan herself.
It'll spam. It'll spam.
We got to one match on Crown Jewel,
Sorry.
and then we went immediately to SpamilyReunion. I'm fine with it. We got so
Moving right along.
moving right along. Ill Spam 79 says Blue Chew. As a matter of fact, that was good. That was good. That's a good one. That was a good one. So let's speed run through the rest of the show like they did. Stephanie Vaquer and Tiffany Stratton got like 4 minutes.
Why? Yep.
They Vaquer won the way she should have won. Rhea, Io, Asuka, and Kairi Sane. I mean, again, it's just, you already knew what they was gonna do. AJ Styles, John Cena.
Listen, it's the best thing that WWE does consistently is main event wrestling, and
Yes.
that match is why you give John Cena what you give him, because that's what John does. Like that whole deal with him giving her the note and her reading it,
The note
and him
was good.
shouting out Bullet Club and TNA. That is pro wrestling. And the match was what it was, but the feel of it, I don't know if anything should have followed that.
I think that night this should have been the main event.
Yeah. But
Should have been.
maybe they didn't know what it was going to give. You know, I feel sorry for Rhea, Io, and Kabuki Warriors, because those ladies, I didn't watch the match. I didn't watch it live, but those ladies did a phenomenal job.
It was kind of, I don't want to say it was deflated, but like they had to follow what these two did, and it would have felt different if we got that match maybe third in between the two Crown Jewel title matches, which is crazy. Although it probably would have been better because I think we ended the night with Seth Rollins jacking his shoulder up. And from what I'm seeing, it looks like if the story of Seth Rollins being injured is 100% true, actually, we'll get to that in a second. Because I do want to. We'll talk about Seth in a second, but it looks like he may have gotten injured that night. Greg asked an interesting question: is AJ Cena's greatest opponent?
Nah, male pattern baldness and Cena won.
That's outstanding. I think there's that trilogy that they had is up there.
Yeah.
That trilogy, that 20, it was Money in the Bank, SummerSlam, Royal Rumble 2017. That's a fire series of matches.
It's not Randy Orton.
Randy and Cena.
That's the thing about Cena. You know what word in pro wrestling I hate is deserved. Cena earned a going out party. Like
yes.
Cena earned it. And it's the thing that nobody or not a lot of folks talk about is that Cena ran on top, so long as like the guy, like there's no there's no heel runs,
right?
There's no niggas didn't have to do what he had to do. He was
Superman,
the Make-A-Wish guy. 100%. He had to be the goddamn white meat baby face. It ain't but maybe 3 or 4 niggas in history that ran as a good guy as long as him and was a feasible main event wrestler. Cena one of them.
Yes. Yeah.
Cena one of them. And no, Cena ain't never. Cena having a match full of wrestling moves is like Jake the Snake holding a title. It's not necessary. It's not necessary because they are going to be them every single time.
Right.
He's going to make everything a big deal. It's man, listen,
He knows how to work.
yeah,
He knows how to work. Yes.
But has
he's
Jake the
good
Snake
for a
ever
wrestler.
held the belt?
I don't think he's ever been world champion. No.
Now, world champ, no.
No.
I think.
I see he's one. He's never been a world champion.
That's so unfortunate.
But he never needed to.
They ain't needed.
And if you listen to him in interviews, he was like, "Yo, I was so important to the TV at the time that you put the title on Rick Martel or goddamn Tito Santana. Those guys are cool, but they come in to see the goddamn Snake Pit and the Jake promo, and it's why even he had a run with goddamn Ultimate Warrior. Like Jake did the stuff.
Yeah, I just think for legacy and for the history books, I think it would have been.
I dare to say Jake's esteem is way higher than Miz.
I mean, yeah, he's iconic to me. But I mean, I'm just saying I would have liked for him to have the belt. Crown Jewel, I didn't watch it because I refused to give WWE $30.
If that's all they were asking this week, I might not have a problem. However, Cena's last match.
Let's get into that. I mean, I think the Cena conversation starts with and I don't know if he's going to do this with each of the matches. You mentioned the intro that he literally had words on a note card that he handed to Alicia. I don't know if she had even seen what she was going to read before, and I don't know how kayfabe the situation is, but they said on commentary that he wrote that. It was the first of his last 5 matches. I wonder if that's something he's going to add on to the end of I want to be clear. We're at the start of the end of this man's era. You kind of have to start taking watch of what's going on, because this could be the trend. It could be he gets the intro and then it's the Miz and then it's the blase blah Mike the Miz from the real world, become the real world champ. You know what I mean?
I don't think he's getting a Miz match. I don't think.
The
reason why I say it is all these tributes he's giving.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of these moves is niggas he's not gonna be able to have those matches with.
Mm-hmm.
And we did see a skull crushing finale.
Well, we saw a lot.
We did.
We saw. I mean, because immediately there was a skull crusher finale, and there were the walls of Jericho, and that's that. And I don't know.
Match we know ain't gonna happen,
but he could be feeding to the sheets. I mean, prepare for the show. The next Jericho cruise is in November, and if you're on Jericho AEW watch, nobody booked from AEW was on that cruise. Everybody's thoughts is Jericho is going back home, maybe around quotation marks, and they think that again, just like people think that at some point Adam Copeland is going to be going from the set to WWE to be one of the final 5. That Walls of Jericho had them conspiracy theorists like boom.
I do think that it's inevitable for Chris Jericho to go back to WWE. I think he rode the wave. He got what he can get out of AEW. He got great years out of AEW, and now he's going to go back.
To finish the story.
That never say never, I think, is different now, because a lot of them dudes that will go back because the old man was a father figure. Old man gone, babe. A lot of them niggas don't like age.
Old man's gone, and I hear you. I think the only thing is outside of, and I mean, again, this what's the Hall of Fame, but you see a lot of them go back home per se to do that Hall of Fame thing. You know what I mean? They want to make sure they're put in there. Now you can't go into the Hall of Fame if you're not on somebody good. You don't do Sting did it, Angle did it, Goldberg did. There's a pattern. I can see Jericho doing that. I don't know if that's next year, but I can see. Is he gonna go to Saudi Arabia at some point? Yeah, I can see him doing that particular run whenever it happens.
I
But
want to sound controversial,
go ahead.
but honestly, I wish Vince McMahon was still running the company.
Damn, I don't think that could happen.
I know it can't happen, but this is my personal opinion, right? And I know it's controversial. I know that, but I wish Vince McMahon was still running the company, but with an edit. I wish he allowed the Shawn Michaels and the Triple H's to do what it is that they do in NXT and in their brand and listen. I wish he listened more, but I do, and I'm being selfish here. Bianca was better booked than Vince McMahon. We had more black people, quite frankly, in it than they may not have been all up there, but you had a Bobby Lashley. New Day had prominent placement.
It took 40 years.
I'm sorry. It did. I mean, yes, it did, but it was consistent once it got there. It went from being consistent to now being non-existent.
I hate it because this is
and to Fam's point, yes, they're also riding a wave. But here's the thing, and I had to tell this to somebody because they tried me on social media today politically, and it's like, you as a black man, you should know that that this person, this politician is racist here. I said, as a black man, I know that they all racist. The difference is I know that some have enough sense to not let their racism get in the way of their money and the long goal. That's the difference. Okay? Yeah. And I'm sorry, we know Vince McMahon is who he is, but in recent time, we just had better people, and it was just, I'm sorry. I don't like what Triple H has made the company. I don't like what TKO has made the company. Even if we're just talking pricing, the price point is tone deaf. It's out of touch. It is.
I could have seen his last match.
All right. I agree with the majority of that. What I will say, and it's whack, but like tomorrow at 10 o'clock, when them $800 nosebleed John Cena tickets go on sale, they're gonna sell out.
Yes.
Right. So, as someone running a business, what's the reason that you would not sell the $800 tickets?
Oh, I don't disagree with that. Look, I don't disagree with what you're saying. I'm just saying that it is a documented fact that Vince McMahon always made sure that the people that kept the business going when the celebrities left still was able to get there. The problem that I have with this TKO era is they're so celebrity obsessed that they're only catering to that. So the people who, like, here's the thing. Our show Speed is not going to have the amount of wrestle trivia that some of these fans have. They're not going to sit and get every action figure. They're not going to sit through the Ruthless Aggression era and the PG era when it was sucky. They're not going to sit through that. But those fans that show up day in, day out will sit through that. Hell, I wouldn't even sit through all of that. And I'm on this podcast. But I think it is tone deaf to ignore those people and price those people out of something that, quite frankly, before the pandemic, like y'all were struggling. Okay, and those people made it cool. People like this podcast made it cool. We made, like, Bianca Belair and all of that, and buying the merch and wearing the shirts and shit when it wasn't the T. Then it became the T, and now y'all done priced out everybody. I just think that it is a very short. I know it's a money grab, get everything you can, but everything goes in a cycle.
Yes.
And while you're shitting on these people, because what goes up must come down. Mm-hmm. And while you're shitting on these people and they can't afford to do anything, guess what's going to happen? When children can't afford to do something and it becomes out of reach, they move on to something else. And what you'll find is yourself becoming a relic.
Yeah. We'll be able to go see the relic, though.
We'll be back shortly.
Hopefully,
and I think in like you, I hear people talk about like wrestling will always go through a boom and then a down period, a boom. So when it's a boom, get the booming, and that's what they doing, right? Here's the thing is, and they strategically did it. They were getting niggas like us specifically out the way.
Yeah. As
the niggas built the hype. Niggas built the hype because it's the quiet majority, right? Or the loud majority. And there's niggas that the crowd will chase after and hear all these things on their favorite podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And then go into these events with the same energy,
right?
Because they got it from the podcast, right? But what they did is like, okay, now the big media company is like, oh,
yeah, we see it,
wrestling,
yeah.
So now what they do is they what up, Eve? Shout out Eve, shout out the homie.
Piece of the black.
What they doing now is the little bitty guys. Thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? And there were a group of folks in the space who thought like a nigga think they white. Like, you think you white? Nah, and they get their nigga wake up call once the folks get what they get. You understand? And sometimes they have to remind you that you're not like us, nigga. We just use you for what you used to. You know what I mean?
Like us. You not like us.
You look like us.
You look like us.
Nah. And listen, shout out to those who have been able to adapt because that was their identity. And some folks have been able to kind of adapt and move on. Some folks haven't. And I think that's a skill, but it teaches you to prioritize what your thing is and stay in your lane. Grow, please grow, right? But understand, if your identity is tied to someone else, when that someone else don't want you no more, baby, you ain't gonna know who you are.
Fam, I segue, because you sound like you talking about this situation right here with Seth and the Vision. You sound like you was the one talking to Braun Breaker to be like, nah, nigga, spear that nigga, get your man's to tsunami that nigga.
That was
called Seth hurt himself.
That was called my arm was in the sling.
The package that his uncle sent, the care package he got from his uncle.
Yeah,
talking to him.
That pack was barking to him. No, but they said that coast to coast. He did a coast to coast headbutt in the match against Cody Rhodes, and if you look at it, there is one camera angle. If you look at it, he lands on his left shoulder, and I don't know if he lifted the shoulder ever since. I remember it was me. Britt was somebody was on time, and we were like, she was like, "Nah, his arm looked a little tender." It looked like he wasn't lifting his arm Sunday or Saturday. Monday, he had the big coat on. You see, he didn't even lift his left arm here. They had the whole kumbaya.
Wait. The suit matched the coat?
Yes.
You don't even know where this nigga end.
It does.
No, but yeah, the suit matched the coat. Pause. The suit
he had on a bad boot with that suit too. When he got speared and he lifted his legs, that boot, that was a nasty ankle.
It was a nasty boot.
That nasty boot.
That was a brunch boot.
You kind of see it right there.
It was brunch boot deluxe. It was studded and everything. It was a bad boot.
A McLean Deluxe.
The word on road was actually, I saw a photo. A fan posed with Seth. His arm wasn't a sling. He had an ice cream.
Did he have was the sling the suit colored?
No, it was he wasn't even the suit. He had it was a black t-shirt. He was like out.
That was when he was out.
Yeah, it must have been Saturday or Sunday at some point in Perth, but He was outside. He was Kobe.
Can we do the thing that the folks online like to do
About Seth Rollins?
Can we have a real conversation?
Let's go. I'm with it.
About your best ability is supposed to be availability. Seth, during his entire career, has had some amazing runs.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Seth has had a lot of big deal injuries.
Yeah.
Seth has had a lot of injuries he's had to come back from.
Mm-hmm.
Seth has remember that? We all remember that amazing promo that The Miz cut on Daniel Bryan. When Daniel Bryan challenged him wrestling safe.
Mm-hmm.
And Miz came back with a load of truth. That's like, yo, I'm here every week. I am the nigga that's here. A lot of guys put Roman and Seth very, very high in their rankings of wrestlers in general. There are a lot of niggas that have been holding it down while them niggas is out. I mean, I love Seth. Seth is great.
Seth's top tier.
No, it's not fair, cuz.
Why not?
Because the nigga, the miles that he puts on his body to put them niggas talking about over. That's why. Like, yo, it's not, you can't compare him and Roman Reigns because this nigga is always there and he's always putting on that show. And yeah, that's what happened. That's what comes with it. You got people like your John Cena's who leave, come back, leave. Seth Rollins been there busting his ass since before he was injured. He was the guy when he was running around with them two white men.
What he was doing?
He was doing the damn thing. He's been putting in work.
Right.
So I don't think that's fair. So yeah, he's getting injured because he's giving y'all what y'all need. He's putting Cody over. He's putting motherfucking the Roman Reigns saga over on one wheel. Mm-hmm. We saw what his leg looked like at WrestleMania.
He's been doing a lot of getting injured and returning back, and I think that's the thing. It's
because early.
But Mr. D, Paul's asked, is he getting surgery? And that's word on road is he's going to have to get surgery. And I mean, I'll say this: I've not heard anything concrete. Liv Morgan is still out with the shoulder surgery. And think about it's been months. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I don't know what Jacob Fatu's situation is, but word on road is Jacob Fatu may not be around till next year.
For a long
they said
time.
His is non-wrestling, which don't sound good.
Yeah, who knows what's going on? Who knows what's going on?
Because then that means
what happened with Jacob Fatu?
They ain't saying.
What happened with Jacob Fatu?
They didn't say.
Yeah, they ain't saying.
They said he's got something.
He's out for the majority of the year.
And they say it's non-wrestling. It was non-wrestling. The injury was non-wrestling related.
Yeah. What was he fighting or something?
I don't know. He was trying to open that single serve bottle of Hennessy he had in his back pocket.
Shit, man. Yeah, something. It could be something like that.
You can't use your teeth.
You can't. No, not at all. But not so. Seth. Again, the one report I read that I thought was funny. I mean, I don't want to say it's funny, but they were saying that because of the way that he fooled everybody with the leg situation, like the people backstage, there are some people who reportedly aren't believing that he's actually injured, but he's supposed to be legit injured, and he's supposed to be, a candidate for surgery, which would mean what's going to be happening with that title, and B, because at a certain point, there Survivor Series down the road, Royal Rumble down the road, there's 2 Saturday Night's Main events. Like at some point, they said they pulled him from Japan. Matter of fact, they in Japan today, or tomorrow and Saturday. They pulled him for whatever match. Herb and Julia were pulled from Japan. It sounds serious. It could be Survival Series.
Let's get serious.
But we'll see.
Serious. What Sirius Radio should have used that for an ad campaign
for a promo program.
You don't think Jermaine was going to be taxing?
I mean, let's get serious. I mean, no. Maybe. I mean, that could have been a simple thing. He'd have took the money. Let's get serious.
He's taxing. I don't know if you remember how he was. Boy,
The
went up out here.
Beatles ain't even taxed that much. Let's get
Damn.
serious.
They,
That's Mike. That was Mike.
shout out that TNA Bound for Glory. Shout out Javon Evans and Leon Slater for that. What? All right. So Javon Evans and Leon Slater had a 20-minute time limit draw X Division banger at Bound for Glory. Patreon.com/Black Rasslin. We watched it the other. I think it went up to. We watched it the other day. Santino Marella. Matter of fact, let me switch. Santino Marella comes out. He's like, "Hey, 5 more minutes. Give him 5 more minutes in the match." They may have got 90 seconds. Leon hit the move over the post to the outside. I think they did one more move. They was going to do one more move, and then everybody got mad because Dark State came out and did what they were supposed to do and make y'all hate them because they was booing the shit out of them.
Oh, Big Nasty and them came out.
Big Nasty,
Shout out Big Nasty.
Saquon Sugar, what's the name? White dude that was on LFG was standing because the crowd started chanting, "Fuck these guys, fuck these guys," because they was pissed that they messed up the best match of the night. And he was sitting there
Best match of the week.
looking confused, like, what's going on out here? The only thing that frustrates me about that situation is that based off of NXT this past Tuesday, I don't know if I'm ever getting a rematch. That's all I really want.
You definitely
You know what that's called? That's called both companies did not want their young stars looking taking an L and looking bad. So y'all better figure something out.
They put on a really good show.
You getting a rematch.
Yeah. In hindsight, you were never getting because of the steam that both of those gentlemen have. DDM right, you were never getting a clean finish.
Well, again, not to do too much, but Leon's on the flyer for ASÉ this Saturday in North Carolina. He got to defend that title down in North Carolina.
Oh, you mean the ASÉ that y'all never got back to me on? Oh, all right.
The one that we're not going to. So
we said we wasn't going before that.
Yeah, we did.
I never got that message, but okay.
It was in the chat.
Before you asked, we said we wasn't going.
It was in the chat.
Yeah. We just didn't get back to you with what we said before. You're right about that.
Patreon.com/ASÉ Wrestling.
Yeah.
You could get all that and more over there. But yeah, that's part of Close to Midnight this week. So yeah, I assume that Javon wasn't because I don't know if ASÉ and WWE have had to bring the brothers down there and had a conversation with these people in that ring match yet. So what was the other highlight? Oh, not only did the Hardy Boys beat Team 3D at Bound for Glory, and then Team 3D took off them boots.
Yeah, that's the last time you seen the Dudleys together.
And they said it's a wrap. Spike Dudley was there.
Yeah, he came out and put the glasses on niggas.
He did their taxes
afterwards.
He was a teacher.
Afterwards,
he's a tax specialist.
He helped them get their taxes ready for next year. And in the main event, Mike Santana, damn, he beat Trick.
Yeah, it was time.
Y'all niggas owe Trick Williams a lot.
Facts. I saw it.
I'm gonna be honest here.
Go ahead.
This was also a situation where giving Trick something to do outside of anything WWE.
Yeah, he needed that.
Yeah, they was holding hands together.
Hold on. But
backs got washed.
What you say?
Backs got washed.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But DDM's boyfriend.
Yeah.
You said which one?
I did.
Santana.
I'm in a tricky little mood. I tricky little dudes. I tell them that I love them, but I never really do. See, I like
Why
to
would
do
you?
shoes, and I like to be mixed, and I like seeing
That's
the
your-
pyramid with the Sphinx.
That's
He
your
get
fault.
Italian music till
It
See,
was a
you
good
supposed to
match.
do 8 bars, DD.
It was-
supposed
it
to
was-
do 8
it was a
bars.
good
You do
match.
16.
In the front.
He just keep doing the verse,
And you
It's
gotta
supposed to be
bring it back.
16.
and then he be doing the hook
back.
sometimes
I
too.
can't
It's,
in
yeah,
the
now
back.
it's supposed to be 4 bars, 6 bars
And that's
max.
it.
You
That's
do 16 every time.
You only do 4.
Come on, Cannabis.
The Mike Santana match was good. I believe he's the first Puerto Rican TNA world champion.
Yo, Trick Williams.
And that,
Oh, that's awesome.
it was a cool moment. It was,
I'm gonna watch it. She got back on his Plex channel, and he just uploaded Bound for Glory on there. So I'm gonna watch that after the show.
it's a Kalani Indy Hartwell match. There's some stuff going on in it. Is that low key?
No, it was a good show.
That was good.
Yeah,
was
you
good.
should. I do recommend checking that show out for real.
Shout out to
Chris Bay was out there too. Piece of Chris Bay.
They did they gave him a little MVP thing before the show, and
Oh, because it was the Hall of Fame, right?
He said,
yeah. He said he just got discharged from physical therapy.
I love it. I love to hear it. Shit. So what's going on? Yeah, I mentioned ASÉ. I don't have a clip. I still got to edit it, but we had a conversation with Miss Charity Kang, and that'll be up before the show on Saturday. Good conversation. I will say, Aaliyah James, I hope you're ready. I really do hope you're ready.
She said she's gonna beat the accent out of her.
Yes, she did.
Oh, wow. Ain't that MSG?
Yeah.
It's gonna, but that show, the main event is gonna be the All Father Darius Carter versus Billy Dixon for that ASÉ Men's Championship. That they got a video over on the ASÉ Wrestling YouTube about their whole their years long feud. Get ready, because that match is gonna be a problem.
Oh, that's gonna be cute. Part of me, that's a good question. I thought it was very uneventful. First of all,
this is another time where if you didn't have it, you don't care. That wasn't for you. That was for them niggas that understand the Gorillas of Destiny was a thing.
And I agree, but you also on Disney. And on Disney, the crowd was giving who the hell is this? Paging me at 5:46 in the morning, crack of dawn, and now I'm yawning. Wipe the cold out my eyes. See who's this paging me.
I liked it.
It was supposed. No, it doesn't. It did. The thing did what it was supposed to do.
I liked
the
it.
thing did exactly what it was supposed to do.
Like God.
Well, it was the funny thing was.
See, that's enough.
The funny thing was, we were just last week talking about Tama Tonga charging 10 racks for the can. Literally the night before. That next morning, he popped right up. He looked like he popped right up. Oh, yo, was talking about my cameo, nigga. But I like that moment.
Might be gone.
I like the moment with the Wyatt Sicks. I feel like, again, there's not a lot of story, but I feel like they're doing things, which I appreciate more than
not
motherfuckers just being on contract and kind of just like, if you're gonna have the Wyatt Sicks be the tag team champions, give them more than just the street profits for them to beat every week. At least let them fight the other. Y'all had the tag team division, but
I guess for me, when you have to rehab people, like, to me, I think there were missed opportunities for both of these factions, and I think that they're trying to course correct, and I respect it.
Yeah.
But the Wyatt Sicks, when they did their initial debut and everybody was dead backstage, it was hot. It was like, yes, bitch, they about to eat. And then it was like, no, bitch, they lost their plate.
They on a
and
diet.
then with this, and with this fact, with the MFTs, which I think that's a terrible fucking name.
I don't like MFT. Yeah.
With the MFTs, it's just like, y'all dumb. Don't nobody care about y'all. I mean, you got Roman and Jay and them get ready to cook up again. Y'all about to become an afterthought again. Like, it's giving, girl, what is this?
Well, speaking of rehabbing and trying things out, we didn't talk about this. The whole Aleister Black Damien Priest situation towards the end, where it was really they had Aleister Black's real life wife jump up in there and try and get, and because her and Damien Priest are both Puerto Rican, they've been like squad for months. So bringing out this little story was kind of if you're paying attention to the, I guess, outside the ring and what's going on TV, there's a little bit of a
crossover.
Is it kayfabe? Is it real life type situation? But then he threw the fire, and then they had the pose, and I'm like, oh, okay. That SmackDown, I don't know if anything's going to pay off, but there were a couple of moments on that show where I'm like, it looks like y'all are trying.
Yeah, I wasn't mad at it at all. I thought it was I thought it was cute. It gave Zelina something to do because Lord knows what she been doing. You know, from a wrestling perspective, Aleister and Damien Priest are very good workers. You know, they're going to do a great wrestling match, and I think they did. The thing comes to, I like the fireball. It comes down to, does the public care enough? I think that there is some interest there. I think that they really need to let Zelina do more talking and kind of let's shape this a little bit. Let's shape it.
This is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen if you were paying attention to Killer Cross when he left. He was talking about they had him and somebody else paired up to do some shit, and he wasn't going to ruin who that person was. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that it was Aleister Black, and now they're moving Aleister Black into what Killer Cross's character was going to go towards. Seeing that he's paired with his wife, it kind of makes more sense to me. But I always thought Aleister Black needed more television time, and seeing this, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, it was good place. It was the main event of the show and everything. Yeah, again, and what was the they brought back Shinsuke again. It felt like that SmackDown. There were a couple things they was trying to do, especially spending the money to follow these motherfuckers out to Perth for SmackDown.
Shinsuke feels like a big deal every time.
And they had the original theme. I mean, him as the master. Yeah,
one thing about Shinsuke, he also always give you a look. Every time he's come back, it's been a different look, and I've loved every one of it. It's giving fashion. Those Japanese people, no shade, they know their ring gear, their fashion. They just know it's always chic. It's very I like the studded robe. I was like, gosh, Shinsuke, give the people what they need. I like one of my favorite looks that he ever did. I'm sorry, not that gala, I get it. But one of my favorite Shinsuke looks was the latex bodysuit that had like the white pattern stripes on it with the matching boots, and he had the kimono with it. He did that run. That was kind. Obviously, that was giving yes, bitch.
It was cut.
Not this one. This is cute too.
No,
but
cute, the same.
I got the action figure of it.
Cute, not cunt.
Did you say it was cunt?
Yeah, it was cunt. Yeah,
that's what he said. Cunt.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah,
I just wanted to make sure. I wasn't sure.
That's what he said. It's what was said. Not 100% what was said.
I keep it look like I'm throwing a gang sign when I
don't do that.
Yeah, Shinsuke will give you a look. That studded, no shade, that studded robe, that black leather studded robe he had on for SmackDown. I wanted that bitch. I want that robe. I want that robe.
Yo, can I say that one of y'all is cunt?
No.
You can. You be like, ooh, that was cunt.
Don't call me cunt.
No. Cal, that's cunt.
No. What?
Not you, cunt, Cal, but them shoes is kind of like, oh my god, Cal.
I can't call Cal a cunt.
Like them Nike.
I mean, you can, but then you got Pipe Cal. I ain't gonna lie, get these flat K's out here
Because you got that glow. Speaking of that glow, I'm going to the
Yeah.
show because you got that glow.
You already got your tickets?
Huh?
You got
No,
your
I'm
tickets?
about my tickets. You want to go?
Yeah, I'm trying. I think
He's
so.
definitely going. Yeah,
Yeah,
Like,
it's
I need you to I need you to be like, sir. Like, I need a day. I need a time because I ain't got time to play with you.
We'll put it together. Let's put it together.
We'll talk that after the show.
It is not right now.
Oh, the Steelers not doing good. That's why you got your head up, man.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
we
his
down.
problem.
We down by a couple. We not doing as bad as the Ravens, nigga.
Oh, Jesus
Joe
Christ.
Flacco. Hey, Joe Flacco. One thing about Joe Flacco, he knows how to beat a Steeler. He just knows how. You know what I mean? He just come out there, man. It's something about Flacco, man. I like Lamar and all, but
I can't argue with you there. We are bombs. But you know what? Y'all used to feeling like trash. This is new territory for us. You're used to being a loser.
Jesus
Christ. You've won 2 Super Bowls just like we have since your inception.
So
Right.
Saturday.
And who's been around longer and you only got 10?
So Saturday.
You have been here a couple.
Steelers got 6.
We have 6.
It's
Okay, but that's cute for y'all. Y'all been around longer. You should have 6.
It's an AEW pay-per-view on Saturday.
Let's run that down, homeboy.
Just want to make sure
Mercedes may have another belt by then.
Hey, that got Greg.
You know what? At this point, her in these belts, like
she's
girl,
10, right?
She's 10.
She went to Denmark. Where did she go?
Oh no, she has CMLL this week, right? No, she's not picking up a belt. She's defending.
She was in Denmark this past Friday and won the Body Slam Women's Championship. So she's 10 belts.
She's 10. Yeah.
Monet right now.
she got the Royal Farms Championship, the McDonald's.
The Royal Farms Championship
belt.
is crazy.
She got the Target Teen Championship. She got the Walmart Women's belt. She got the Chipotle.
Hey, do you gotta take a class to speak fluent hate, or do you
that nigga's fluent in hate?
She got
yes, Antoine. This pay-per-view is this weekend.
She got the
DDMs.
Respect on the GOAT name.
Nah. So this card, it's 12 matches. I don't think they can add anymore because they did 3 hours of.
Don't threaten them. Don't threaten them.
I don't want to threaten them. I don't know. I don't know if they got space to do it, but I guess what are some of the highlights? They got a Tornado Trios match with the Hurt Syndicate and the Demand wrestling again. BROTW is taking on the Don Callis family. Kazuchika Okada and Takeshita could be your AEW World Tag Team Champions.
They're going to end up fighting before that happens.
Before they win the titles?
Yeah, they're going to end up fighting each other
during the match.
Yeah,
because this is bred for. See, Sean Tragedy, I knew it. This is bred for the two of them having a match at some point. Kyle Fletcher versus Mark Briscoe. That'll be an interesting one. The Bucks was talking about how they trying to have a real one with Jurassic Express. City Transbelt is crazy.
I'll tell you now.
City Transbelt is crazy.
I'll tell you what I don't want to see. I don't want to see the goddamn dinosaur. Then they cut to the dinosaur and goddamn Jungle Jack, you know what I mean? Jungle Jack Perry cut a promo. He gave a microphone to the goddamn dinosaur. The dinosaur said,
the dinosaur can't talk.
No, but wait.
He said,
now I've just been thinking, Sean Tragedy, tell me if I'm crazy. 2 things. 1, I just realized that the winners of that tag match receives $500,000. 2, before Jack Perry left, he was squad with the Young Bucks, right?
Yeah, but they left him, remember?
Yeah.
But this ain't Swerve. No 52. This don't feel like it's about to be a swerve on the dinosaur.
No, because he came back. No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
because the dinosaur left a whole squad.
Yeah, the dinosaur left a whole squad, but they've gotten a couple weeks with that. Like that may be it.
No,
dinosaur may catch a chair upside the head. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I hope. I would love it to be. I would love for that to be the case.
I don't got that.
Did y'all see Moxley and
They went to jail.
Darby was like Kane and OP Bobby Johnson. He said, "Hey, listen here, Darby. I don't want you to grow up. I don't want my son to grow up like we did. You got to teach them better than us." He said,
"This shit is wild. They having an I Quit match, bro. I can't.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I am very curious. How to get either one of them nuts to quit pause.
I think that's going to be the thing. They're going to be trying to kill each other at that motherfucker.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. How do you? They got to do the edge thing, right? You got to find somebody they love and put the gun in their head.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you got it.
Neither one of these niggas is quitting.
No, Darby's not quitting. That you could kill him.
No, you can shoot Darby in the face and be like, "Listen, I think I can go next week, boss."
Right. I just patch it up a little bit, but
rub some dirt on the gun move.
That's also that night. Also has Adam Page, Samoa Joe for the AEW World Title, which
I hate. Cut a promo, son. Joe can cut a promo. Joe is great.
Joe losing,
yeah,
of course.
Yeah, Joe losing like he losing at the Battle of Mel Patton Barton. It's another one, man. That nigga.
Another one.
Why don't we just go bald? Big E had a better haircut this time.
Oh, he cut it low. I seen that. He cut it low.
Didn't peep. I didn't peep.
Yeah. I understand that. That's the game, babe.
I did not peep.
So, because you can't go from fro to no, right? So you got to go. You cut it low, and you cut it low again, and give him that whisper, and then at the wedding, babe, going on. The wedding going on, get to him.
That's your look, yeah.
Big E has a natural cut.
Yeah, 100%. Hangman just running through people. Yeah, unfortunately. Anyway, I'm not.
Well, he should.
It's the run now. Yeah, he just got that title.
He needs a nice little run to really make him. Nah, Darby is not great. Darby is not fake crazy.
Fake crazy is funny.
He's not. This nigga got hit by a bus, yo.
He did get hit by a bus, legit.
He didn't get hit by a bus on purpose.
Yes, he did. Yeah, that was good. See, I told you, you always believe stuff people telling you. That nigga said, "Watch this." That nigga real crazy. Everybody like, you know what? I wonder what would be like to climb a mountain that people don't make it back. I just wonder how that would be.
I don't get it.
No, I know I'm making good money. I know I'm making good money, but I'm a pillar.
Shit don't make no sense to me. I don't want to say he got death wish. He do got a problem though. He got hit by a bus because he's stupid. It's funny.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Out of the this series between Ricochet and them and MVP and them,
yeah,
has been great.
They've been working, yeah.
Shout out to Carl.
King of woo woo woo.
Yeah, Khan's been working. I like that they're able to do the thing. I like that they're able to get busy like that.
Who's that guy that be with Khan? He fine. I like him.
Oh, Tang, Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang is funny. Toa Leona.
Yeah. Tia Leone.
They got busy.
The first bad boy
during the New Japan Tag Team Tournament. Was it last year or the year before? I think it was the year before. It was 2023. They were getting busy. They would get busy over there, then they came back to AEW. I don't want to say it was like a new vision, but they definitely, it was like the start of what's happening now. I like Toa though. I need to see Toa. You don't like Toa? You didn't like the match with him and Bob, the singles match with him and Bobby Lashley?
No, I don't. I just don't like. I don't know why. I have no reason to not like him. I just don't like him.
It's because he wears shoes.
No,
that's what.
That could be it.
That's probably what it is.
Sepsis.
Who are you talking about? You don't like
Toa Leona.
That you like?
Oh yeah, that's Thickums.
All right, Ken. Get this out of here.
I mean that kind of is all we got this week.
It's Khan cunt. Yes, he is.
Put some knee pads on, nigga.
You know who annoys me, and usually I don't care about the shoe thing, but you know who annoys me with the no shoes because his outfit looks incomplete? Speedball Mike Bailey.
Yeah.
He needs a boot with those kick pads and stuff. Like, you look incomplete.
He's like a real karate man, but like he's a karate man in the word
dumb.
Yeah,
like, it looks dumb.
Listen, no knee pads, no shoes, none of that. I don't care for any of that.
It's funny. What was I watching? I was watching Inoki and Saito, and I was like, "Is something going on? What's wrong?" And I realized I was like, "Fan wouldn't fuck with this." Inoki, he ain't got no knee pads.
They look naked, yo.
It's draws and
shit. They look. I don't like the. I hate the look of it. I hate it. Them niggas look like video game characters, yo.
You just don't tell Gunther that.
Fighter Hayabusa.
Facts. On that note, DDM, you got a Black Rass of the week?
Who's my Black Wrestler of the week? You know, I'm going to choose two.
Okay.
Just do one and do honorable mention, god dang it. Everybody got to get these in.
I feel like they tied. And I'm going to give it to Javon and Leon Slater.
I'm with that.
Look at cheating.
Fam?
I'm gonna go with brother Omar's fragrance in the game, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That George Zaharoff, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Omar's.
And he just had that match with Oba too, right? At the NXT show.
Dear Lord, make them a tag team. Then they can go up. Then Oba go up. Make them a tag team.
Make who a tag team?
Oba and Omos?
Oba and Omos. The mighty Oba.
Math, Oba and Omos versus TNA?
No. You gotta use
blow the ring up.
You gotta use Omos as the launching pad.
To Oba's greatness?
Yeah.
What that is. Then
put the bullet in Omos and then go finish off the nigga killer Brock Lesnar.
Who's your Black Rass of the week, man?
6'7".
6'7".
Yo, so I got a few of them too.
Here you go.
For sure, but I gotta go with Meg. Shout out to Meg Amber's wonderful article.
That dude piece was dope.
If you haven't seen it, check out Black Rasslin Instagrams or any of our social medias. Get you
BlackRasslin.com is the site.
BlackRasslin.com is the site. Check out the latest article from Meg Ambers about Duke Davis. Check it out.
Salute.
Y'all related?
Who?
Y'all related?
Meg Ambers?
Nah. Y'all got the same name.
Shut up, motherfucker.
Oh, it's 24-27. Your little team might pull through.
Damn.
I know Joe Flacco retired down there and gets rolling down there, man. He gets down there, man, and boy, they get down there, throw that ball, man. You know, Flacco, man. Flacco.
My Black Rass of the week is Javon Evans. There was a specific moment in that match where he was teasing. They was about to go chop for chop, and he was teasing the crowd, like shh, and he had Leon waiting, and then he went with that. Them OG cutters, man. I don't know. It's probably because I've seen like 5 or 6 really good Javon Evans performances in a row in the last couple weeks. That man is going places. Shouts out to that brother for real. Check out the interview on Black Rasslin that dropped last week. We got to talk to him about all that and more. Before we get out of here,
Charmel winning that women's business award down there, man.
Shout out.
Running ring reality of wrestling. Shout out to Charmel for getting that award down there.
I hadn't seen it. Speaking of reality of wrestling, I saw, and this is really brief, I saw there was an announcement. They had a show on December 13th, but because of the Cena last match, they actually moved their show to a week later. I don't. I'm assuming they figure people ain't gonna be. People's gonna be trying to be glued to that if they're not gonna be there in DC. So smart business, especially if you can do it. Before we get out of here, DDM, where can the people find you on them social medias?
YouTube.com/Secretary Shade at Dapper Damitis. You can also find me at a movie theater near you sometime on Sunday or Monday watching The Last Dragon like it just came out in my Thriller jacket.
Facts. You and Brother Fan. Brother Fan?
Hey, listen, I went to see that movie in the movies when it came out.
As a child.
For my birthday.
Shout
At Jumpers Theaters.
A hole.
No, I didn't do nothing. I was a boy then at that time. I wasn't
Jump a hole.
I was doing nothing at that time. Yo, fam, 790 social media choice, baby. At least makes me like that too.
Facts. That reefer. I'm just kidding.
That's good. I like that.
I'm just kidding. Brother Mav. Well, you know what? You find him with the Steelers play. It's at Cal on Twitter.
Pizzas.
At Facts. At Black Rasslin on Twitter, Facebook, Instagrams. BlackRasslin.com is a website, and as always, you can find Black Rasslin on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. We should be there. YouTube.com/Black Rasslin every Thursday night, 8:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, giving you 5 mics, a podcast and excellence, and all types of other shenanigans. Patreon.com/Black Rasslin. Pay that 1, pay the 10, pay the 11, whatever you want to do. There's all types of content over there. I think I'm gonna start I think I'm gonna watch the 3 Takeshita Zack Sabre Jr. matches next.
I'm on that.
Real.
Because there's some real rap that was going on.
I hate Zack Sabre Jr., but I'm on that.
I got to do those, especially if Takeshita going to be hitting Trenton, New Jersey in February 2026 for New Japan, New Beginning at the Cure. I'm sorry. Shout to Mimi.
Shout to Mimi.
One love. Peace of the chat. Appreciate y'all always.
Calls Mongolia.
We'll catch y'all in the action.
I saw him yesterday. I talked to nigga. It was the first time anybody had ever shot a gun before. And I said, hey, yo, it's me, Crack.
Boy, I miss my Uncle Georgia.
Nah, Crack.
Leave me alone, won't you leave me alone? I got an upset stomach from a broken heart, a tear-stained pillow from my crying eyes, migraine headache that just
love y'all.
Whoa, away. That's off the Last Dragon soundtrack.
Yes, it is. That's Steve, babe.
I love it. Love y'all.
Yeah, so I can watch the game.
Catch y'all next week.
Oh, you can watch yourself, please. Okay.
Damn, peace.
You used to it.
Niggas in the whole wide world, doom. All my niggas in the whole wide world, thinking everything the same is time for us. This shit is for us.